Hello, Delta County. We're kind of trying something a little new here. Just shooting some videos. The new thing we're trying, we're gonna just kind of riff a little bit. We gotta go through some things that we've been up to. Feels really awkward for all three of us, so give us a little bit of time to figure this out. Um, I'm Lucas. I am the managing editor of the Delta County Independent. I also cover Cedar Edge, and I'm gonna get back into covering Delta City Council and Delta County Commissioners and some other just kind of tidbits here and there. Frank?
Yeah, so you get to hear it firsthand. I'm going back to Paonia. Watch out. No, I love doing Paonia because of the transparency. They're very easy to work with. And so I will be back on that beat. And then I do Hotchkiss and the school board and Crawford. And most recently, I do most of our features and our business writing.
Frank is our only full-time reporter who's like just a reporter. I also obviously do reporting, but I'm the editor as well. He's busy. He's a busy guy. Connor?
Hi, Connor Fulton Smith here. I'm the digital content coordinator, and that just pretty much means I put stuff online and help engage the community.
Yeah, he also does blotter. He does blotter. He
Sure.
processes the news releases. Yeah. He's kind of the guy for the look ahead page, which was formerly activities. So he's here to tell us about what's yet to come. Uh, so Frank, what's happening in Delta?
Well, first we have the Main Street water main project. They don't know what to do. The water mains are pretty bad, and they're also thinking ahead because all the lead and copper has to be out of all water systems eventually. So they're just trying to figure out what to do. They've been replacing water mains and putting them in the alleys so far, and it's worked, but there's concern of how that would work if they did it for all of them. So they're just making sure that they investigate doing that or finding another way to do their water system. But it's a pretty intensive project uh, and kind of a little bit controversial for some of them.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'm trying to think back to when I talked to Elisa Castleberry, the Delta city manager. Um, it sounds like they're kind of trying to tie it in with the Main Street project, right? The redo of Main Street.
so they need this done before they can move forward with the big Main Street project to like do the realignment. So they're wanting to get this done before that starts.
Right, because otherwise they'd be tearing up like a brand new street to do water mains because the water mains go down Main Street right now and they're kind of wanting to not have them do that. So
Yes.
they do not
Yeah.
want the water mains going down Main Street because I mean they're gonna put a brand new asphalt over it basically. So okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then also with that, they're going to start having the Main Street business meetings about what's going to happen. The first one of those meetings is the end of the month. So Lucas is no stranger. I just kind of did it the last 4 or 5 months. I actually enjoyed it. And the other thing,
Record.
as far as Delta goes, is I did a business feature on Spencer Floors. They moved from the Front Range not too long ago, I believe, like in September or October, and moved everything here. So there's a great new flooring company.
So I'm excited to take Delta back. I haven't really offloaded onto Frank that long ago, but we were kind of just trying to expand our horizons and kind of cover the whole county in a new light. But the main reason we're switching back is scheduling and timing conflicts. There's really no other reason. We're just swapping Paonia and Delta. What's happening in Paonia, Frank?
I was just going to ask if I could share a little bit about that. All kinds of stuff. And that's also part of the reason that Lucas has taken it back. There's so much going on and it's hard to keep up. So they have the short term rentals going onto the ballot after a referendum petition went through. that there was, I think, 94 signatures, and they felt it was valid. And so it's going to the vote. And so we'll see what happens with that. The first hydrogeological
Hydroelectric,
study,
hydrogeological.
no, hydrogeological, that's the word, study
Right.
came
That's the word
through,
you're
and
looking for.
they got some really interesting information. They found that the water their source is like one of the best as far as purest forms, but it's a very difficult water system. So there's going to be a lot of repairs that probably will have to happen eventually to, because it's not that they don't have the water, it's how to get the water uh, through the pipelines. And so that was interesting. Mary Bachran, who was their former mayor, is busier than ever. She's been hired by the town to be
Doing the
their
grant stuff. Yeah.
grant administrator, and then she was actually voted on to the planning commission, which she had been on the planning commission when she was mayor, but when she left that position, Paige, because the mayor is part of the planning commission. So when she left, Paige took her place, but now she's going to be just another member of the planning commission, replacing Pete McCarthy. And one other thing was the Fifth and Grand realignment project. It's supposed to
It's been,
getting going, and we should start seeing construction in the spring, which is they've been wanting this for several years. So them and the school district. So I'm excited for them that they're going to have this come about, which will make it a lot safer for the kiddos. And that's what it's about, safety.
yeah, that one's
So
been a long time
yeah,
coming.
that's just a few of my stories. that they have a lot of things happening. That, but most, I'd say 90% of it is all positive. They're really working hard to do things to improve their
Yeah.
town.
Yeah. And, beginning of the year is always notoriously slow, but things are definitely picking up here in the second half of January. Second half, it's actually almost February at this point. Um, I'm glad to see January go. It's my least favorite month.
Yeah, and it's so sad because it's his birthday month.
Oh,
Yeah.
We still, Connor and I still need to take him out for a brunch to celebrate his birthday.
some age
But
appropriate drinks.
Yeah.
Connor, what's
What's up?
happening?
Yeah, a look ahead, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Connor's our look ahead guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy. On February 1st, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we have the Community Ski Day and Nature Connection gear pop up on the Grand Mesa. So bring the kids, bring the family. It's a good opportunity to try cross country ski gear. So they'll provide you with skis, boots, and poles, and they just suggest a $10 donation. And that takes place again February 1st, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the County Line Trailhead on the Grand Mesa. Another thing in the works is the second annual Night to Shine. That's going to be on February 7th, 6 to 9 p.m. Put on by the Tim Tebow. I believe I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Tim
Yep.
Tebow Station. And it's at the Delta Christian Church. It's a free prom night, celebrates people with special needs, complete with a red carpet, dancing, dinner, and limo rides. And you can get some more information by calling 970-874-3422 or visit deltachristianchurch.org/a night to shine.
That's a good event.
Good
Frank
memory
did a
there.
big
You're
old,
good.
he's reading. He's reading it off of a.
Oh, he is. It doesn't look like he's reading, but I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's good memorization.
all in my
Just
head.
memorized it all.
I was like, I can't remember. I can't even be in a play anymore because I can't remember my lines.
Do you want to add
It's
anything to
funny.
that?
You covered it really well, and it's just an awesome opportunity. Volunteers as well as the participants. It was like I remember Miss Naomi, that was our ad rep at one point. She said it was like life changing almost for her when
Yeah,
she
she was a
yeah.
what do they call them?
The volunteer.
Yeah, the
Was she actually a
volunteers, they give them
volunteer?
special names. The people who go with the special needs individuals, I don't know. They have a special name for them, but she was one of them. She was one of the volunteers that took it was a high schooler with like crippling anxiety, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so she said it was a great event. And it was at our accountant Buffy's church. So small county. I love this small county stuff.
Well, I still it's all new for me because I live in Mesa County, but I'm at
Yeah.
least a lot closer than I was before
Yeah,
I
Frank is
moved.
closer to Delta County than he was before, so
Proud of
there's
you,
a
Frank.
shorter commute.
Absolutely.
He's here all dang week, so he knows the area probably better than he knows his own
Yes, I was
county.
gonna say I almost feel like Delta County is still my county, even because I feel like I know more what's. In fact, I do. Know a lot more what's happening with Delta County than Mesa
Yeah,
County, to be told.
he just goes to Mesa County to sleep.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
that's about it.
It's a very expensive bed you have there. I have two more events that are coming up.
Go for it.
Yeah, we have the let's see on February 5th, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. is the Women's Wednesday Ski Clinic. This just helps people improve their skiing skills on the Grand Mesa with um, some really cool sessions that are led by experienced instructors in a very supportive setting. And that's February 5th, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. County Line Trailhead on the Grand Mesa. You can register at gmnc.org. And at the Egyptian Theater, we have Dogman, number one movie for all kids and adults. Come enjoy this fun film, popular kids series. Friday, showing at 7 p.m. That's January 31st. And then Saturday, February 1st at 4:30 and 7 p.m. Thursday, February 6th, 1 and 7 p.m. Tickets are $12, children $10. That's all I got for look ahead.
It's good. We got lot going on in this county. Um, growing.
May I
All
add
the
one
events
last
they're
thing?
growing. Yeah.
Uh, Luke, Lucas knows we're excited. I'm hopefully in the next day or two, we'll have my story on the rodeo siblings. Their last name's a little harder than mine, even so. I don't want to attempt it.
Veldentice.
Okay, I'm not going to try to say it. I don't want to embarrass myself or them. So Easton and Laney, they placed fifth in a worldwide rodeo competition, working together, and that's so awesome for two young siblings to do that. Just even be able to work together like that.
Yeah,
They're
that story will be up before this video is, so take a look. DeltaCountyIndependent.com.
Oh, very cool. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to do that little plug because I thought it was a neat story to be able to tell. So.
Yeah, it's a good one. I was halfway through reading it. I actually haven't finished it yet. So this is obviously a new thing for us, so sorry if it was weird or awkward. I'm sure we'll get better at it. I think we'll pretty much wrap it up there. We'll don't be surprised if the format and function and order of things changes in this a little bit. It's very experimental right now, but hey, it's kind of fun. Um, so yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there, guys.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace out, dudes.
Over and out.